Initiate launch sequence.
What's up, YouTube? This is Don Moneymaker, and I'm back with 2 more hot picks to add to your portfolio. But first, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now that's out the way, let's get into it. First of all, I need to answer a question that I've been getting asked a lot lately. And the question I've been getting asked a lot lately is, hey Don, how long do I hold these stock picks for? Okay, to answer that question, everybody has their own ways of trading. But when it comes to penny stocks and these particular stocks that I'm just going for the, quick money, this is how I do it. I grab these stocks when they're hot in the sector, right? And I treat it like Halloween. I put my bag out, and it's the big house with the nice candies. I go grab all the candies, meaning money. I grab the candies, and when they're done giving out candies, I take my bag, the whole entire bag. I don't leave my bag there. I take my whole entire bag and I move on to the next house. And I go to the next house, which will be the next stock pick, and I put my bag out, same bag, and I fill it up. And then I take my bag back when the house is empty, and I move on to the next house or the next stock pick. I don't leave bags at each house waiting for them to fill back up while the owner's sitting there taking the candy back and I'm losing profits. That makes no sense to me. Does that make any sense to you? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna treat playing stocks, these penny stocks, like Halloween. We take our whole entire bag when we're finished with the play. We don't leave anything there. We take our whole entire bag and we move on. We keep 100% of our profits. I was at 100%. What you gotta understand about the stock market is that it goes up in sectors. Not everything is constantly going up or constantly going down. It's sectors, the movement's in sectors. So you wanna stay hot, what's hot in that sector. You wanna stay in that concentrated area. And then once that sector is done being hot, you move on. It's very, very simple. Don't believe me, just watch. So I hope I answered all your questions on how to trade and what to do with your stock picks that you buy and how to play them. Remember, don't get caught watching the bag. Keep your profits. Move on. Okay, now I want to tell you about something that I feel like you're missing and you need to grab if you haven't grabbed it already. And that's ticker symbol BFCH, which is Bitfrontier Capital Holdings. And now what that company does, it's a blockchain company. And what does a blockchain company do? They mine Bitcoin and help produce and service Bitcoin. So they make a lot of money. Now this particular company hasn't even started production, and it went from my last video, it was 4.6 cents. Now I believe it is 27 cents. That's a crazy jump, and if you missed out, and I made this video last week, you're gonna miss out if you don't buy it right now. Okay, this company is worth 26 cents a share or 27 cents a share already, and they haven't even started production. They start production on Wednesday. So we have a 3-day weekend, and then on Monday we're not gonna be open, obviously, 3-day weekend. Well, on Tuesday, this is my prediction, I predict it'll probably hit $1. Because when on Monday hits and they start mining, it's going to skyrocket. And I believe this is going to be at least a $5 share. So I'm going to tell you where I'm sitting right now. I'm sitting at 60,000 shares. Because I believe once it hits $1, that's $60,000. Look here, 60,000 shares. Now I never really invest heavily into a company. However, I invested into this company, and this is one of the companies that helped me make $9,000 in 2 days. So, of course, I know this is going to blow up. And when it blows up, I plan on blowing up. And you should too. So, buy this BFCH before it's too late. Okay, if you're looking for a bunch of stats and charts on this company, you're not going to be able to find them. This company doesn't have a lot that you can look up. All they did was announce the news that they were going to start mining on Wednesday. And that's all you need to know, is that they're going to start mining on Wednesday. Now, the company is worth around $96 million already. So if it's worth that much, you know that this company's not going anywhere. It's a legitimate company. It's here to stay. Now, I'll read some of the charts. Their net income is minus $262,000, and their gross profit was $154,000. Remember, they haven't started mining yet, and they start mining on Wednesday. Their net debt is a minus $13,000. Their total debt is $165,000, but their total assets are $474,000. What I'm doing with this play is I really want to hold it for the long term, and I really hope they do what they say they're going to do, and this makes me super, super rich, and makes you super, super rich, because you know why? Because you got into it as well, not just me. But I don't know. So what I'm doing right now, this is my short-term game plan for this particular play, is I'm going to ride it until Wednesday. So when on Tuesday, hopefully it pops off at $1, and then I'm gonna see what happens on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it should skyrocket on Wednesday, and this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting it to skyrocket on Tuesday, have a small pullback Tuesday night, and then on Wednesday it should take off and explode. And after that explosion, I'm thinking either Wednesday night or Thursday it'll have a pullback. I'm gonna sell, and then I'm gonna re-enter at a lower position and keep my profits. And you should too. Okay, that's about it for tonight. Now, hopefully I answered everybody's questions. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment, and I'll answer those in a video. I'm also gonna make another video on Argo Blockchain, because that one blew up today as well, and I don't want you to miss out. Hopefully I answered everybody's questions. My name is Don Moneymaker, and I'm out.
Initiate launch sequence.